Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of Don't Do That.
Don't do that.
Right here on Mad as Hell Monday.
On 16 TV
and 16 TV too, bitches. All right. Okay. So, well, I hope everybody's weekend was good.
short, but we got to get to
short.
Monday. We got to have Monday in order to get to Friday.
Exactly. We got to have Monday to get to Friday, to get to the weekend, to enjoy the weekend, and to still be able to, on this day, say fuck Donald Trump. As always. Fuck off.
For sure.
All right. So, any thoughts or anything like that about you before we get anything? Before we get started?
Obama 2028.
Please?
Obama 2028.
We need you, bro.
We need you back, bro.
We need you back, because...
One more again.
Because they have done lost their motherfucking minds in this bitch.
Man.
And I can't do it.
I'm just saying.
I can't mentally do it with y'all.
If he can do it, then might as well have our candidate.
All right.
Do it one more again.
Because Obama do it better.
Facts.
Assholes. Fuck out of here. Anyways, so before we get going, it's going to be Cheech and Chong for the smoke of the app. Cheech and Chong, smoke of the app. Brought to you, my dear, by House of Dank. Because...
that is the spot.
Thank you. Beautifully done, everybody.
Yes,
beautifully done.
Thank you.
Oh. All right, so two more pressing matters, like lighting this joint up. Now that the 2-minute marker is there.
And make sure you are watching the Action Figure Universe right here on 16 TV.
Yeah, so anybody that's on 16 TV too, if you do
like
the action figures and stuff.
Oh, man.
Action Figure Universe, guys, on 16 TV.
Deaths are about to... Man, it's about to be Game of Thrones, bro. It's about to be Game of Thrones / Terminator /
Okay. So...
everything everywhere all at once. Now
we have a dumbass.
Oh, Trump?
Oh, no, one of his followers.
Elon Musk?
Nope, Jake Lang.
Oh.
Yes.
Stephen Miller? Oh.
My God, if only. So, now, Jake Lang did 4 years for the insurrection that had happened on January 6th.
Oh, so he did.
He's time. One of the part. Yeah, he
got pardoned.
He did 4 years, got pardoned by Trump. Okay. So,
and what did he get out and do?
He thought it was a good idea to go to Minneapolis and show his support for ICE agents.
And do what?
He was then overwhelmed with anti-ICE protesters.
They whooped his ass?
Mm-hmm.
They whooped his ass?
Something towards that line. Almost. Definitely put his ass out of his own little protest. So, Jake Lang.
We do not condone violence. Do not condone violence.
Hearts. Okay, so Jake Lang thought it was a smart move also to play Ice Ice Baby. Why do you guys insist on playing this man's music?
Man, Rob Van Winkle does not want any of that smoke.
No, he don't. Jim Carrey had already destroyed him many moons ago for that particular song.
Don't want it.
All right. So I mean, he colonized oh, for fuck's sakes, MC Hammer. He colonized his song. Or tried to. Well, almost did. He just put that little riff in there.
Oh, you're talking about Aerosmith?
No.
Like boom, 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 boom. Under pressure.
No, that too. But Ice, baby. Ice, baby. Too good. Ice, baby. Okay, now, when Jake Lang was down there doing his thing, he threatened to burn a Quran during his demonstration, and he even branded his rally calling it the Crusader March on Little Somalia. Because, white people don't do fraudulent shit all the time either. Pot calling the kettle black. I don't see y'all out there doing shit like this to the white people doing fraudulent shit. Okay? Because there are plenty of white people. As a matter of fact, before you guys actually do your research, I'll actually let you know it's tied to 36% of white and black. Before you try to talk shit about black people, you're tied.
What,
don't
the
fucking
crime
play.
rate?
When it comes to fraud,
Oh.
they're 38.6% or some shit like that. To be exact, it's literally the same exact amount.
But I bet you the numbers are different when it comes to pedophilia.
A lot of, oh yeah, no, I know we're not talking about that though.
I know.
Stop doing them. Stop doing them like they do us. We try not to do that because they like to bring up other stuff whenever other stuff is brought up. We're literally only talking about this.
Yeah, we don't
right here. This bullshit they're talking about when it comes to the
do
Somalians.
Like them and go to a whole bunch of different topics.
Anyways, the point is, I don't see you guys out there protesting these white folks doing the same shit. As a matter of fact, how many people on fraud that have fraudulent type of felonies, by the way, Christie's, that were pardoned for what again?
Oh, are you talking about some of the people that Donald may have
pardoned? For fraud?
For fraud?
That went to prison, like the Christies, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we forget about all the people that he pardoned for fraud, though, right?
When you said Christy and you said fraud, I thought that maybe you were talking about Christy Nome and those
the puppy killer.
She did.
Oh no, she's next.
That was fraudulent.
She's on my next list. Onto the other one.
Connected to her friend's little So 200 million too.
Oh, so anyways. Again, like I said, white people do fraudulent shit too. Now, he also wrote on social media stating, America is a Christian country. We will not allow Somali daycare pirates to overtake Minneapolis. But you'll just...
Oh, boy.
You mean almost like the same white people do the same white shit? So, but I forgot, they're not white, so it's a problem, right? As long as they're white, they're allowed to commit fraud. Okay, I'm just making sure we're on the right page here.
Now, babe,
because according to Trump,
babe, you got to be careful. You got to be careful. You'll lose your white card.
Fuck that white card and suck my dick, since you guys like to talk all that shit anyways. Okay. Only if you're white, you're allowed to do it. I don't see y'all going this hard for white people doing shit like this. I don't see you guys wanting to hurry up and quickly deport white people that are out here committing fraud and all that other good jazz. But that's okay, I forgot. They're white. They're allowed to do this.
The rules are
different. Now, after he was carried off from the rally, that he thought he was going to go a different way, he claimed that he was stabbed by a crazy white commie leftist rioter. Footage does show him walking away from the area with what was thought to be blood on his neck. I bet he scratched himself.
Oof.
You know, like one of those fake abused white women, where they'll hit themselves and make themselves look like somebody hit them?
Oh, yeah.
That's who he reminds me of. Okay. All right. He already tried his hand at trying to get a seat on the U.S. Senate in Florida after he was pardoned for his actions on the January 6th insurrection. Now, Lang is a disgusting individual who has rallied against immigration for some time now, especially, mainly against Somalians. Earlier this month, he posted footage of himself holding a pig head.
A pig head?
A pig head with the Quran in his mouth.
Jesus.
He has even made racist rants about the people that are there. He has said things such as garbage people from hell, as if white people haven't just fucked everything up.
Oh, boy. White fatigue. White fatigue. The kind of white fatigue where it's not all white people. it's just that kind of white person. Do you know that other white people are actually ashamed to be lumped in the same lot as a lot of you?
Facts.
They are really, really disappointed. Not in their lack of melanin, but in your lack of humanity. That's what they're kind of upset about. Little ashamed. Little ashamed.
Please put emphasis on little. Well, no, take the emphasis off a little, and please add largely ashamed.
Well, you heard it from
a white person
herself.
Fuck out of here.
No.
You guys disgust me.
I don't know. Let's see.
What?
Let's
18.
see. Let's see.
So what would it be? 19 days, right? Without cigarettes today?
Yep.
19 days.
All right.
No, today's the Monday's the 19th. So it's actually 20 days.
All right. So we had the Black Panthers show up in Philadelphia.
Oh wait, them are not the real Black Panthers.
That was the next thing I was going to say.
Okay. Great minds think alike.
Now, Fred Hampton Jr., who is, of course, the son of Fred Hampton, says that they are not affiliated with these Black Panthers that showed up in Philly. Now, the Black Panthers that showed up in Philly, they had firearms. They were speaking very violently, and one of the quotes I will say right here. One of the quotes, he said something like, "An ICE agent better not step to me like that and put his hands on me. I will put a hole in him as big as a window." Also,
safe line repair.
Safe line repair. Safe line replace. I thought that was hilarious. Safe line repair. Safe line replace. I thought that was fucking hilarious. Okay. He also said one of my favorites, which was fuck around and find out. But a lot of people are wondering what's going on because of all the things that one of the members said that was interviewed. He said about helping the immigrants and making sure we usher them around and make sure they get to places, safely. He also mentioned that they are armed and they make sure they make the ICE agents and the police accountable, and that people do not step to people wrong when they have firearms.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
And I'm quite sure you probably have already had this question asked. And you probably already have an answer. Where the fuck have you been? Where the fuck have you been when all your brothers and sisters and their children, Tamir Rice, a child, Sandra Bland.
So many names.
Where the fuck have you been for them? Where have you been?
That's what's on a lot of people's minds. People are saying, well, he's talking about, there should be justice for Renee Nicole Good. And he's also talking about, ushering around the immigrants and making sure they get from place to place safely, And
I'm going to pause you right there.
He's not saying anything about like what you just said.
Ain't nobody saying
about the black people.
Renee Good doesn't deserve justice.
No,
let's make sure.
Not at all.
Okay, let me make sure. But this is where I will come in. This is not your place. Go sit your ass the fuck down.
I was just about to say Gray Rock.
You, my good sir, are going to be the reason he can pass this insurrection. I understand and I respect also what you stand for. I'm not going to take that from you. But go sit your motherfucking ass down to the right.
And I will say this.
Please and thank you.
I feel,
this
and
part
we've
is not
also
your fight.
talked about this morning. I feel that is kind of like Tyler in the R&B area. That is like Sexy Red in the rap
I feel
area.
You're a plant, motherfucker.
You are a plant. They have not been able to get any significant response from the black community in any of these protests, which is what they want, so that they can say, oh, the black people are dangerous. There's a lot of them out here. You know what they do because we've been shoving it down your throat for years and years that they're the problem and that they're highly dangerous. There's a bunch of them all together. Ha! We're going to use live ammunition. It's time for the Insurrection Act. It's time for...
Mm-hmm. And that's exactly what they're waiting for.
Which is why
shit like
she
this
was
to happen.
just saying, whoever these guys are,
go sit the
whatever
fuck
they
down.
want to call themselves, whatever you want to represent, that's cool. But please, the rest of the black community has been actively sitting the fuck down. Why? Gray rocking, because we are not trying to go out there and give our lives or our freedom for the bullshit. Been there, done that.
And we, as the seasonally creamies, are telling you to go sit the fuck down.
It's not happening.
This is not. You should have been there a long time ago.
Yeah.
End of story.
Yeah.
Like, I should have been able to see you all through my newsfeed, period.
That goes into...
I see the Tizzies, I see the Jollies, I see the Goddess Mias. Didn't see you guys.
That is what we are saying when a lot of people are like, we're at the protest, where are all the black people? We haven't seen any black people come out and protest. We've been protesting.
Sit the fuck down.
Same place y'all wonder where we at these protests is the same thing we was wondering where y'all was at the polls when a lot of us, a lot of y'all voted for this asshole.
So let me go ahead and finish up my last one and I'll let you close this out.
Dig it.
All right. So Christy the puppy killer gnome.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you knew she was coming. Is telling America, that's what she said, is telling American citizens they need to be prepared to show citizenship. And I tell you this, bitch, fuck you. Because
they gonna start
you
some
have
shit
proven,
one way or another.
One, you have proven already with the Native Americans, bro. And knowing, by the way, that they are Native Americans and they've been here longer than your motherfucking bitch-ass family could ever think of. But because they didn't agree to your deal, fuck around and find out, Christy, and you gonna fuck around and find out. Noam was asked why ICE and border agents have seemingly questioned people about their citizenship status and whether she expects Americans to carry documentation in case they are stopped. Christy Noam had this to say back. If every situation we are doing targeted enforcement, if we are on a target and doing an operation, there may be individuals surrounding that criminal that we may be asking who they are and why they're there and having them validate their identity. That's what we've always done in asking people who they are so that we know who's in those surroundings. These questions have been asked because of the high intensity that has been going on with ICE and the way things have either gone or are going right now. January 3rd, a Texas detainee died in ICE custody in what a medical examiner is likely to rule a homicide, or has. January 7th, we had Renee Nicole Good brutally murdered and denied medical attention until an ambulance had came.
Mm-hmm.
You denied medical attention from a doctor. Could prove it to you, too. Fuck off. Okay, denied medical attention. Now, January 9th, we had a 20-year-old anti-ICE protester permanently blinded and was mocked by the agents. January 14th, a Venezuelan man was shot in the leg during a struggle with ICE officers. Now we have the orange buffoon threatening the Insurrection Act. That's why we tell you to sit the fuck down and continue gray rotting. Thank you. Gray rocking, or my bad, gray rocking.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Trump stated that he was going to go after the worst of the worst when it comes to illegal immigrants, right? And a study done by the University of California, Berkeley's Deportation Data Project showed that nearly 75,000 people arrested by ICE had no criminal record, because God forbid that there is and are criminals in other races.
Lying ass.
Apparently, if you're white, you can be the only asshole out there getting away with bad things.
And you can be the president with 34 felonies and being adjudicated.
And, as you know, Joe Rogan himself, very big Trump supporter, or was, has even spoken out against the administration and what they are doing with ICE. Not all immigrants are bad people. Just like all white people are not bad people. Just like black people are not all bad black people. Just like Asians are not all bad Asians people. Just whatever, we can go down the line. Okay? If you don't want to be judged by the way your peers act, then why is it okay to do so when it comes to the immigrants that you say are the problem? The way people are being treated, for one, inhumanely, and that's the biggest fucking problem. How you guys take it. You're always, well, Obama did it. Obama did it. So does that make it okay, though?
I'm about to go there.
Does it make it okay, though?
I'm about to go there.
You must not have had a problem doing it only because he was black. That was why you had a problem with it. Joe Biden was a turncoat, basically. I call him KKK supporter back in the day. Turned, whatever. As we know, switched sides, flip-flopped, da-da-da-da-da. But because he was a Democrat, you had a problem with it. But because Trump is doing it, how many American citizens died during any roundup of immigration whenever Obama and Biden were doing their thing? How many American citizens were shot in the face?
How many American citizens were shot in the face?
Oh, how many American citizens tried to stop them? Oh, you guys.
How many American citizens were killed in ICE custody during the Obama administration? Over 50.
Fuck you.
Over 50. But
how many?
Here's the problem. Here's the problem with that. I want you to take that over 50 people, because I believe to be completely accurate, the amount of people that died in the custody of ICE during the Obama administration may have been as high as 56. But I believe that was over the entire 4 years of one of the administrations.
And how many is it now?
How many has
Oh, I mean, 2025 and part of 2026.
How many has there been in the Trump administration? I do not have that number, but we can look it up.
You said how many who?
How many people have died in ICE custody in the Trump administration? Here's the problem. And my last segment is called Obama 2028. Because I feel if Donald can break all the fucking rules and do whatever the fuck he wants and say fuck what we've been doing for year and year and year and year and year and year and year. I say, let his ass run against Obama. If Obama's willing to run, let him run against Obama. If he wants to break the rules and run for a third term, which is unprecedented, which is unconstitutional, is not supposed to be able to happen, checks and balances and all that, right? Let him run up against Obama. Obama, in my opinion, and a lot of other Americans' opinion.
All right, so by the end of 2025 alone, 2025, 32 people, more than half.
Okay.
Already, just in 1 year, 32 people have died in U.S. immigration and ICE custody, making it the deadliest year for detainees in decades, matching a record set in 2004. With reported causes including suicide, tuberculosis, strokes, and respiratory failure, as reported by The Guardian and NPR. How the fuck do you get tuberculosis? Nasty. Oh, you're a dick. Fuck.
Oof. Womp, womp, womp. It happened on my phone
But
before.
we'll continue it right now.
Yes. So Obama is better in every way, in my opinion.
Facts.
A lot of Americans' opinions. And that's as a president, as a representative of the country, and as a fucking person. He's just better. I mean, he's just fucking better, period. If he can run, which I'm talking about Cheeto Palpatine. If Cheeto Palpatine can run for a third time,
Mm-hmm.
why not Barry? Bring Barack back. Fuck that. Fuck that. If we changing the rules and people can just do whatever, Obama 2028.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it. Fuck it. And see, he's not a pedo. And there were less racial tensions when Obama was in office. I've said this before, and I'm going to stand 10 toes down on this. There was no resurgence of the KKK. There was no ICE being reported all over the news, everywhere you go. This person got shot in the face. This person got dragged out their car. When Obama was doing what he was doing, ICE was still active. We did not have ICE in our mouth. Pause. Like
that's what
that.
She said.
We wasn't talking about ICE like this during the Obama administration.
No, we weren't.
I didn't even know that ICE fully even existed like this until the Trump administration. That's when they turned into, oh man, you better be watching out for them. Oh man, they like the Gestapo. Oh man, the Nazis is walking again. Mm-hmm. When did we start hearing that shit? I'll wait. The answer is Trump's motherfucking ass. So the leader of the show is the one that sets the mood, right? How's the mood now? How you feeling that mood? How about the mood when Obama was in office? Oh man, well, when Obama was in office, he was the great divider. I mean, when Obama was in office, you couldn't just be openly racist and be a dick. When Obama was in office, I mean, we weren't attacking women's rights and telling them that they were just gonna be baby makers and sit in the house and do what the fuck we tell them to do.
Facts.
So a dickhead and a misogynist and a pedophile running the country changes the temperature of the country, huh? Huh. What do you know?
Right.
Huh. All
right. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Where I fucked around and found out when it came to my own storage. My turn. All right, guys. So don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and of course, get notified for each and every time we drop new content. So we'll see you next time on Wednesday. Wicked Wednesday. Peace out.